what's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One out, nobody on. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and this is hit high and deep.
Bro, you just fucked
Nick
me.
Castellanos at the plate now. As he
Invited
looks
me,
at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
I accidentally pressed the
Bases are empty
PSN button
here
and
with
left
2
the
men
pitch
out.
down the middle, and Buddy hit a home run. So
Count is
it's all
even
good.
1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Now I'm down 2-0, and I gotta come back.
Mancini makes the catch for out
Against
number
Chris
3.
Sale. That's amazing.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Ooh, I got a fucking.
Dude.
Vasquez
God,
waits
bro.
on it.
Come on.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Great. I want to get out of this
Away
shit,
here with the
man.
bases empty,
Jeez.
and that'll bring up Starling Marte. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home.
Yeah, I feel like I should, man. I'm lazy as hell, bro, laying around the house.
Hit in the air to center
active,
field.
High.
Shit.
Quinn is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Yeah. I wouldn't say all you, but
2-1.
let's put it this way, bro. Yeah, and yeah, that's tough.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And
I cannot
that
get mad
ends
right
the
now.
inning.
I cannot get mad right now because this nigga's
Riding
sleeping
forward
with
now
some
is the DH, Eric Thames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Swung on and missed, it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he
I felt like you drove a
0-2.
lot, but like a lot of BS was also happening as well. But
Swing and he pops him up. And that's in there, base hit.
all right, this dude is getting crazy little weak hits.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. From the belt, the pitch.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Kendrick, base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying
Let's
to get
put
into
it this way,
scoring
T.
position, but
You
instead
shot
the
12
inning
for
is over.
25, brother. And then I think like our first 2 possessions we didn't.
So here's Trey Mancini. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key
Yeah,
for
but
this
they're
leadoff
usually
guy to try and
evenly
get on and get a big inning started.
Nobody had over
1-0
7
the
shots.
count. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 balls and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat in your zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Hoskins in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Yeah, we shouldn't have.
Swing and a miss
my
on
God,
the
bro,
fastball,
I'm about to
and that's
throw
the
my-
first out.
All I'm
So
saying
the
is we
base
should
is
not have
empty
stood
here
out of the
with
zone
one
at
away,
all.
and that'll
After
bring
that
up
fucking
Eduardo
second quarter, we
Escobar.
should have rested in the zone.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And I'm kind of pissed off at Greg because Greg's like, yeah, I was thinking
little
that,
overanxious
but if
that
y'all
time.
would have
It's
said
a
it, I
ball
would
and
have.
a
I'm like,
strike.
Nick, oh my
Now
God,
the
stop
1-1
talking to me,
pitch.
bro.
Is in there for the second strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I'd bet
Bro,
nothing better than
man.
that pop of a glove.
Oh my
on a
God,
good
bro.
fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that.
I'm not
pop
fucking playing
the
like
rest
how
of
I
this one.
usually do.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Eduardo Escobar becomes out number 2 this inning.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to
Oh
want to
my
miss
God,
in that spot
bro.
down the middle of the plate much more.
Where are you getting shot from? In the hanger?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Oh, I
There you
can't
go.
believe I'm losing to this, bro. It's so fucking whack.
Digging in, Roman Quinn.
He
As
moved
we
to the
are all
left
set
side
to
over there.
begin the third
Oh, I'm
inning
getting
of this
beamed.
one.
Fuck.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
He's in the building over by the hangar. Oh.
The 1-1 home.
He's in a side building next to the hangar. There's still one in the hangar.
Other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the
that's
warning
him.
track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oscar Mercado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
1 out, nobody on.
Man, they need to turn on all mics in the gulag. Fuck it. So what's up, little bitch? Let's go.
That one, but misses 2-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a soft liner to the right side. Foul. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte on the move. But he can't get there. It's over his head. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That's so tough.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
Hit your spot,
One ball,
please.
no strikes to count.
Not that hard.
The 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at. And
he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runner breaks for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make Mike it. At the plate, Danny Santana. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
You turn around.
First offering on its way.
I can literally run in a circle and
swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
It's crazy.
There's one up there.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Lined but speared on a hop. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's by him, it's 0-1.
Be fucking patient, please. God, fuck.
3 missing ones right there.
Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him.
This is crazy.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Grounded back up the middle, and the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Stuck right now.
Yeah, they're right on top of it.
At the plate now, Carson Kelly. Right, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
Crazy.
Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
He's coming back.
Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First delivery to him on the way.
Yes,
2 out here and a runner at second.
Woo!
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Sale sets. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here now is Rafael Devers as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Right.
Swung on and missed. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as it's on the ground toward the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Nick Castellanos now, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Jesus, brother.
Well,
Oh,
this
man,
is a pretty
bro.
good.
Holy fuck. My fucking God, bro. That's fucking hit, man. Fucking guy gets a
That right here from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Oh, and he misses it, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. Devers rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
Bro,
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Eric Thames. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning.
wow.
So stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here.
Oh, my God,
Meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he's out going for third.
Oh,
but they
man,
do
this guy's
plan to run
getting
on the
everything. Holy moly.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. To Marte at second base. That's
bro.
where the inning comes to a
Man,
close.
I've never fucking not hit this bad in my life.
Here's Starling Marte.
Leading off.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The center fielder.
Oh, man. Oh!
Hopped up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning.
No fucking
Riding
sense,
in once again, Ketel Marte.
Look at the fucking ball in my zone, and I'm fucking popping it up. That makes no
First
sense.
offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
This is the one fucking change-up slider for a strike, and I swung at all of them.
The 1-0.
And then I'm popping those up. I don't even want to fucking swing at those.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Oh, look at that.
Protecting with 2
Not
strikes,
a
went out of the
fucking
zone that
slider
time, but
in
he
the
stays
fucking
alive.
zone, and I swung at it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fouled off.
Oh my God, I'm missing fucking changeups down the middle.
Here's another 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
The game makes no sense, bro. The game makes no fucking sense, bro.
Will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' fourth, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well out to deep left center field, and he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Roman Quinn. He flew out in his last at bat.
Roman Quinn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And he fouls this one off. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box, Oscar Mercado. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Pitch outside, the throw in time, and he is nailed at second. Now the 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready once again, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. So a full count now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So striding forward now, Rafael Devers. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now,
and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batter, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. The 1-0. Pops this one up. Marte ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. What a play on the right. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Stepping into the box, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Long. He can't get to it. This one's down. And this will make its way all the way out to the 4-13 marker. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now back, left fielder, Danny.
In now, Danny Santana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Fouled away. Now a spin and a throwback to second. Don't want to forget about him. Here now the 2-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Standing in, Stephen Vogt. He reached on a single in his first try. Hard on the ground toward short, and that is through into left field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batter, catcher.
Standing in now, Carson Kelly. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Hit hard to third. Kendrick on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eric Thames. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Eric Thames.
Now he'll step off. Silvino Bracho takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 61, Silvino Bracho.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Eric Thames is retired to kick off the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. 0-1. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Mancini will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Into the box now, Roman Quinn, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 2, Starling Marte.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 delivery.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And no advance, it's ball 1. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, that's the first strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
Number 16.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The last at that, Nettie B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Eduardo Escobar standing in. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's 2 in the ballgame so far. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box, Christian Walker. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The batter, the left fielder.
At the plate, Danny Santana, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Oscar Mercado. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. 0-2, here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. No balls and 1 strike. I'm set with the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And that's the 2nd out. Into the box, Rafael Devers. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Stephen Vogt. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Devers into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Carson Kelly, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Line towards center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Here's the 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Pitch on the way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Nicholas Castellanos. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
So here's the Phillies DH, Eric Thames. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And it's fouled away. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Howie Kendrick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Marte is there, and the side is retired. Now batting, Starling Marte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Diamondbacks center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Just hung in there on that one. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 7-4 contest. In now, Eduardo Escobar. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So digging in now, Christian Vasquez. Last time through was a base hit.
Christian Vasquez.
And a step off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This pitcher bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Mancini is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. To the plate now, Oscar Mercado. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Swing, and he pops him up. Walker in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full. Rhys Hoskins is on deck. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And this is taken down around his ankles for ball 3. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another shot now, Rafael Devers. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Devers, right field, and carrying well. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The batter, number 7, Eugenio.
And he'll step off and try again. Junior Guerra enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. That's inside. 2-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Coming to the plate now, Christian Walker. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Neris has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. This pitch is popped up. Hoskins is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
The batter.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the pool area and gone.
Now back, the designated hitter. Dbacks.
Into the box, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the catcher, Philies.
Into the box now, Carson Kelly. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
In now, Tim Anderson. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. There to get it is Kendrick. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that misses inside 1-0. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
The batter, number 4.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Three runs already home here. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Here it is, the 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Trey Mancini, who comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. He's set and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo.
Now a move over to first. And he'll be back in standing up. To the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That misses, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Arizona down to its last strike. And he fouls this one off. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Ball game!
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 11 runs, 16 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,600.